You want all black shoes? So right after high school I delivered pizzas for the Hut. At some point our franchise was sold and the new district manager had a stick up her ass. The uniform was supposed to be all black shoes. Mine were all black with white soles. Well, when I first met the new DM she said something about it. My general manager just kind of gave me this look of, please help me out with this. So I did. I walked into the office and grabbed a permanent marker and all of a sudden my soles were black. Did they look good? No. Were they black? Yep. District manager never liked me much after that. To match her own black heart and soul? Whenever I get pizza I make sure the shoes of all the workers are black or I walk out the door. So hear me out. My viewpoint is from someone older than you with a couple of college degrees. Been working professionally for a couple of decades. Management positions, etc. I would have done exactly the same thing. My RN daughter-in-law got a new manager in the who insisted on black sneakers. So they were told to leave and get them or use a marker on the spot. Been a nurse for 27 years and no one ever had sneaker rules. Manager continued her hell to work for style and lost many experienced RNs that were replaced with new grads. Not what you want in an but corporate no doubt loved it because of cheaper labor costs. Skippy's list. 56 in order to make my boots black and shiny does not involve electrical tape. 135 in order to put polish on my boots means the whole boot. An all-black uniform for a delivery driver? I can't see any way that could go wrong. Especially after dark. I can confidently say I have never looked at the shoes of a pizza chain employee in my entire life. District manager equals horseface hole. I could maybe understand if a la carte restaurant with commiserate pay. For me I could not give a hoot what is on someone's feet unless shiny and sparkly and look cool. Would maybe pass comment they look cool. Would rather staff had comfortable footwear on, especially as standing on concrete or similar surface. Oh, and ideally not slip soles as things get spilled, floors get slippy. Who gives a rat ass what the color of your shoes are? The pizza is hot, done right, and the right price. That is what I care about. I could care less if the delivery person had clown shoes on. My first question would have been, is the store going to pay for them, or am I being reimbursed? You just need to make sure whatever you're using has some traction or you'll end up slipping. Manager would hate paying for workers' comp even more than block soles. I could understand if she was caught up on having non-slip shoes since that's a safety hazard. But just the color? That's stupid. I understand wearing black no-skid shoes for working in the kitchen. No valid reason for delivery drivers. Manager is on a power trip. Should have made a big stink about getting a shoe allowance and putting in formal requests to corporate for this. Many blue-collar jobs have boot allowances. So it seems like a reasonable request. But you know it'll be a royal pain for the manager. Having worked in various different places, businesses that require uniforms, I can sort of see the DM's point of view. If you were working inside the store as waitstaff or back of the house. And even then IMHO black shoes with white soles would be perfectly acceptable as the white sole. Shoes aren't going to leave marks like black-soled shoes. Love the MC and pissing off the DM. OMG, I did the same thing when I worked at Denny's. I didn't have the money for new shoes. They knew that. So Sharpies became my friend until I was able to ear tips rolling on the floor laughing. Soul food. From a pizza joint. You ever see a bad horse wagon driver? They're not very good and will overuse the whip, snapping it at the horses to control them. That complaint was a snap. Shit. We used to pass around a marker at shift change when I waitressed. New shoes with a dark gray swoosh? Can't have that. Now can we? Malicious compliance at its finest.
If you enjoyed this video, please check out our playlists full of similar content. Epicaricast is like doom scrolling for your ears. Please like, share, and subscribe.